I'm Audra Monk. We're going to do some yoga at home today. Today I thought we'd get a little down dog and a little pigeon pose for the hips. So come on and do a little yoga with me. Let's go ahead and come to all fours. Bringing the knees right under the hips and the hands right under the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, looking for even pieces of pie between the fingers. Let the belly pull in and the spine lengthen forward and back. Just take a breath there. And then when we're ready, cat and cow. On the exhale, we tuck around, middle back goes high. The inhale, we arch, belly pulls in, hips and chest sway. And we just let ourselves go back and forth. And whatever pace feels right. Let's go just once more for each. And after our last one, bring the spine into neutral, nice and long, and then sit back towards the back of your mat into child's pose. The knees can be anywhere from close together to wide apart. We can have hands forward with the forehead low. As we take a moment for rest, you might prefer to stack one or two fists and rest the forehead there. Or maybe you like hands back by the feet and head low. So take a moment to just let the body let go. Let's stretch the arms out nice and long if they're not already there. Take a peek forward, hands about shoulder distance apart, fingers spread wide. Let's tuck the toes under. We're going to get to our down dog just a little bit different today if you'd like. So our toes are tucked, a lot of action in the arms, and with the strength of our strong legs, let's push our hips up towards the ceiling. Excellent. Go ahead and walk the dog here a moment. Press one heel deeper as the opposite knee bends. Good, and just alternate back and forth so we can warm and stretch the calves, the shins, the ankles. And then we'll let the heels just settle in. Take your time. Lots of energy, hands to hips. Spine is long. It's okay to have a little bend in the knees, and it's okay if our heels never reach the earth. Let's have our right leg go up in the air. Good. Keep the hips even to start. Then come on the toe. Bend the knee, and we're going to bring this knee all the way up between the hands. If we have to drop our back knee to get it up there, that's okay. Take your time. Set the knee down. Walk the back leg back. All right, some of us might need to stay right here, or we're going to take this deeper. Imagine we put a little duct tape around our knee. We want to keep our knee nice and safe. Tuck your back toe, press into your hands, and bring that knee around. The foot is flexed. That's going to protect the knee. Stretch the back leg back. Yeah, we're going to feel lots of stretch right here. We want to keep the hips even and pointing forward, so we don't want to roll onto that hip. Stay forward. If you need to, tuck a towel or a blanket right under that hip. It might be a little more comfortable. All right. So the back leg is nice and long. We're finding a hip stretch. The belly pulls in. We could stay here, or we might want to come a little more forward. Maybe we bend the elbows and come here. Maybe we stack one or two fists and rest the forehead there. Maybe the head's coming all the way down to the hands, or we might even like the hands all the way forward. So wherever our pose takes us for today, we find that place. Sometimes we get into the spot and we need to breathe for a little while, and then more space opens and we can take it. Pigeon pose is a surrender pose. We take the shape, and then we start to let go. We let gravity do the work. Let's start to climb our way up. Walk the hands in. Tuck the back toe under. All right, we're coming back to down dog, child's pose, or all fours. Press into the hands, lift up, and slide the leg back. Good. Feel free to give it a little wiggle, a little movement. If you need to come down for a moment, go ahead and do that. All right, and then our left leg's going up in the air. Come on to the toe. Bend the knee, tuck it into the chest. Bring that knee all the way up and set it down between the hands. Good. Work the back leg back. We might stay here. We might need to be high on this thigh, and that's okay. Otherwise, imagine we duct taped it up. We want to protect that knee. Press into the hands, tuck the toe, work the foot over. The more this shift with the mat, flex the foot, and then slowly negotiation that happens, right? A little conversation with the hips, with the legs, with the back. Take your time, stretch your leg back, find a comfortable place. We might need to stay way up high. We also might need a little blanket under the hip. Find what works for us. If we want a little more, or it's more comfortable, we're coming forward to the elbows. Maybe we stack the 1 or 2 fists and the forehead rests there. Maybe the forehead is down on the hands, or maybe the hands are forward and we're all the way down. So we take our time. We find the pigeon pose that is right for right now. And then we slowly and gently let go. Surrendering, allowing gravity to do the work slowly and carefully with our breath helping. Let's start to come out nice and careful. Start to press into the hands, lifting the upper body. Find the hands on the mat nice and strong. Tuck the back toe under. We're either coming to that down dog, all fours or child's pose. Press in, lift up, and slide it back. Good. Feel free to wiggle and move. And then very gently coming down. Taking a moment to rest in child's pose. Then we can come on up. Thanks for joining me today for some yoga at home. I'm Audra Monk. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.